Some people call it Holy Witch and some call it witchcraft.
What is going up, you guys? Thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with me and watching this Clash of Clans attacks. Well, on the forums, this strategy is called the Holy Witch, and some people also like to call it the Witchcraft, since you have to actually craft the attack. So basically, this attack is like the Queen's Walk attack. So the Queen is placed first in this attack, unlike many raids, and 4 healers are dropped to heal the Queen. As well as you see in this attack, supposed to place the golem on the other side, the golem and the king, but in this particular raid, since the town hall was just behind one layer of wall, I placed the golem right in front of her to absorb some Tesla damage, and then you use some wizards to clear out some surrounding structure, making a funnel for the queen to path right into the center of the village. As you see, this air sweepers doing some work on the healer healing the queen, and the queen will go towards the right direction. But I've also brought a jump spell with me which will guide the troops right into the center. I want to place my witches right into the center, going through the town hall and giving me at least 2 stars on this raid. So let's place the witches. The witches are moving towards the left, which is not looking pretty good. That's not what it should happen. But the queen has already targeted the town hall and it's already down. And jump spell aiming these troops right into the center of the village. And there it goes, the queen taking down the X-bow. 1 X-bow is down. The skeletons of the witches progressively moving towards the center of the village. The village is already at 43% damage and units are going fast. The witches has scattered all the way to the left, but it seems it's working pretty well, since the skeletons are picking up some extra bonus percentage on the outside. And there we go, we already hit the 50% mark. 2 stars damage in Masters 1, almost about to reach Champions after this raid. And there you see we've got some Dark Elixir storage. So we've collected some pretty decent amount of Dark at this level as well. And it's already 58% damage. Queen still at full health. And not all units have been placed. I have some archers, some minions to grab some extra percentage points, but I won't be using them since they're not required for this particular raid. The queen's health going down, but there she goes, the royal cloak ability anytime now. There it goes, the queen will be healed back to full health by the healers, and this raid will end in another 2-star victory. The perfect percentage, 69%, my favorite number, and the queen still at full health. Alright, so a similar witchcraft strategy on this particular base as well. That's Tyrande. Yeah! Cheers for Tyrande. Woo! Woo! And that's Tyrande taking out this base. 4 healers already placed. The player called Jose Cortes. I don't know how that is pronounced. Just let me know in the comments below. Yes, so the queen again going. And this attack is pretty unpredictable. If you see, I've placed the queen on the top. I wanted the queen to go anti-clockwise, but instead the queen is going clockwise, and after taking this elixir storage, the queen will head toward the center. So I decided to place my golem on the top that will aim towards the cannon and go in the center, where I have some jump spells to jump these troops over the high level walls. The wizards have created a great funnel. You see my witches are turning left, but those wizards have created a great funnel. So the skeletons will go right into the center. I want them to target the town hall, but instead there's a giant bomb taking out some of the skeletons and my witches. But the queen is still under full hand, and these healers are enraged, healing and causing massive healing among them. The king is decided to move out. He's going out through the outer side of the base, collecting some percentage points, but I have some wizards to guide them back through the center of the village. There comes some clan castle troops taken down with the poison spell on the left, and healers still doing some work on the golem. There is one air defense left that is targeting the healer, but the queen will eventually get to the air defense to protect some of the healers. There goes the king, taking down the air defense with the help of the queen. The perfect placement of the jump spell has led to the troops moving in right into the center. The queen is taking the gold storage, collecting some loot from that base. The raid is looking good. Slowly guys, the troops and units are moving to the town hall. Already 48% damage at this point of time in the game. The healer healing the golem, giving a proper meat shield for the queen, distracting all the defenses including the Tesla, and one healer doing some slight work on the golem, and the healer is just one hit point left. The healer goes down. Those small golemites go out on string tab. Queen presses his royal cloak ability, and there is gone, taking the 2-star, still ending this raid at 50%. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this attack strategy, let me know in the comments below. And once again, thank you so much for watching till the very end of this episode, and peace.